Have you ever found yourself overreacting to a small comment from a friend, or suddenly feeling a wave of sadness on an otherwise normal day? Perhaps you felt trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts, even when everything in your life seems to be going right. These aren't just random moments. They could be the manifestations of your pain body. Eckhart Tolle, a renowned spiritual teacher and author of seminal works such as The Power of Now, delves deep into this concept. The pain body, as he describes, is our accumulated emotional pain, a collection of old traumas and unresolved emotions that can unexpectedly surface and influence our behaviors and reactions. It's an idea that resonates deeply, especially when we begin to recognize its presence in our daily lives. Today, we're not just discussing what the pain body is, but also guiding you on how to recognize and overcome it. It's a journey towards understanding, healing, and ultimately emotional freedom. What is the pain body? Imagine carrying a shadow with you, not one cast by light, but by past emotional traumas, lingering feelings of resentment, grief, and other unresolved emotions. This is what Eckhart Tolle refers to as the pain body. It's a semi-autonomous psychic entity that lives within all of us, feeding off negative energies and influencing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Over time, every hurtful event, every suppressed emotion, and every unresolved trauma becomes a part of this pain body. Just as a physical scar reminds us of a past injury, our pain body holds on to emotional scars. While some of these wounds may have healed on the surface, beneath that, the pain body stores them, awaiting a trigger to bring them to the fore. Interestingly, the pain body isn't always active. There are moments when it lies dormant, silently coexisting within us. Yet, when a situation resonates with a past trauma or unresolved emotion, the pain body awakens. In its active state, it can intensify reactions, magnify feelings, and even make us act out of character. Recognizing these two states, dormant and active, is the first step to understanding its influence in our lives and how we can gain mastery over it. Signs you are operated by your pain body. Have you ever reacted to a situation in a way that seemed completely out of proportion? Maybe a comment from a friend made you irrationally angry, or perhaps a minor inconvenience led to an overwhelming sense of sadness. Such intense emotional reactions, especially those that don't quite fit the situation, can be an indication that your pain body has taken the driver's seat. Another telltale sign is when you find yourself stuck in chronic patterns of negative thinking or behavior. This could manifest as recurrent pessimistic thoughts, an inexplicable distrust of others, or repeating the same self-destructive habits. It's as though you're trapped in a loop, replaying old emotional tapes that no longer serve your current life. Lastly, if you've ever felt inexplicably drained, heavy, or enveloped by a cloud of gloom without any apparent reason, it's likely your pain body at work. It's like carrying an emotional weight around, pulling you down, making the world seem grayer than it truly is. This emotional baggage, often rooted in past traumas or unresolved emotions, consumes your energy and dims your spirit. Recognizing these signs is the first step to disentangling yourself from the grip of the pain body. The consequences of an unchecked pain body. Have you ever wondered why certain relationships in your life seem riddled with conflict, misunderstandings, or emotional distance? An unchecked pain body can act like a filter, distorting your perception and reactions, leading to miscommunications and unnecessary strife. It doesn't just create rifts with others, but can also affect how you relate to yourself, fostering self-doubt, resentment, or feelings of unworthiness. Beyond relationships, the unchecked pain body takes a toll on mental health and overall well-being. It's like having a shadow over your mind, making it difficult to experience joy, gratitude, or even neutral contentment. Over time, This persistent emotional weight can pave the way for anxiety, depression, and a feeling of detachment from life's moments. But perhaps the most insidious consequence is the cycle that gets created. Every time you act out of the pain body, you feed it, giving it more strength and dominance over your life. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill, growing with every turn. That's how the pain body expands, with each reaction, each negative thought, and each unresolved emotion, becoming harder to manage and even recognize as it weaves itself into the fabric of your identity. Understanding these repercussions is essential because it offers a clear perspective on what's at stake if one doesn't work towards overcoming the pain body. The role of the present moment. Do you recall moments when you're so engrossed in an activity that everything else fades away? That's a glimpse into the power of the present moment. In the context of the pain body, the present moment serves as a bridge, a pathway to freedom from the grips of accumulated pain. It begins with not denying what you feel. Suppressing or judging your emotions only gives them more power. Instead, when you feel the surge of the pain body, it's crucial to acknowledge it, to sit with the emotion without letting it consume you. This is where adding an external dimension becomes vital. By shifting some of your focus to the tangible current moment, whether it's the sensation of your breath, the hum of the environment, or the feel of an object, you anchor yourself, creating a balance. Paying attention to the present moment is not about ignoring or sidelining your internal feelings. It's about complementing them with a broader awareness. Think of it as tuning into two radio stations simultaneously. One broadcasts your internal emotions and the other details the world around you. This dual awareness enables you to not get overwhelmed by your feelings, offering a buffer that can diffuse the intensity of the pain body's influence. Striking a balance between recognizing internal emotions and staying attuned to the outside world provides a space to process feelings, offering clarity to navigate them without getting overwhelmed. The interplay of emotions and thoughts. Emotions and thoughts, closely intertwined, play a dynamic role in shaping our inner world. This delicate dance between what we feel and what we think is crucial in understanding the pain body. Often, feelings come accompanied by associated thoughts. For instance, a sudden surge of sadness might bring memories or thoughts of a past event. These thoughts can be magnified if they're negative or depressive in nature, and before you realize it, you're caught in a cycle. It's essential, therefore, to be vigilant of these repetitive negative thought patterns. They not only amplify our emotional reactions, but can also cloud our judgment and affect our day-to-day decisions. Furthermore, there exists a deeper layer, unconscious thinking. This is when you're not actively thinking, but there are background thoughts feeding your emotions without your direct awareness. These unconscious thoughts can fuel the pain body significantly, sometimes even more than the conscious negative patterns. Thus, observing and being aware at both the emotional and mental levels is crucial. By identifying the thoughts associated with our feelings, we can break the cycle and prevent the pain body from gaining more power. Techniques to overcome the pain body. Overcoming the pain body is a journey marked by understanding, awareness, and intentional action. At its core, harnessing the power of presence and mindfulness stands as a robust technique. By immersing in the present, truly tuning into sensations and sounds of the current moment, we shield ourselves from the pain body's triggers. Similarly, in those inevitable times when negative thoughts threaten to engulf us, diverting our attention through our senses becomes invaluable. Whether it's feeling the texture of an object, savoring a meal, or losing ourselves in music, these sensory engagements act as anchors, pulling us away from negativity's grasp. Nature, with its tranquil allure, serves as a potent antidote to the pain body. The simple acts of a meditative walk in the park, the soothing rhythm of ocean waves, or the touch of a gentle breeze can pull us back into the present, offering a haven from pain body's clutches. However, awareness is key. Unconscious thinking and getting wrapped up in relationship dramas can intensify the pain body's influence. Recognizing and consciously sidestepping these triggers are pivotal, ensuring we deprive the pain body of its energy and pave the way for genuine healing. The transformation of the pain body. The pain body, with all its challenges, can paradoxically serve as a catalyst for profound awakening. Instead of seeing it merely as an obstacle, it's possible to embrace it as a push towards a deeper self-awareness and consciousness. But it's crucial not to fall into the trap of renewing or feeding the pain body, as doing so can prolong its grip. The energy bound within the pain body isn't just a source of suffering, it can be transmuted into presence. This transmutation often involves conscious practices like meditation, mindfulness, and deep reflection, helping us confront and process our emotional pain. As we engage in these practices, we start to dissolve the dense energy of past traumas, allowing it to be transformed into a radiant and vital presence. By recognizing and releasing this trapped energy, we do more than just alleviate pain. We tap into a newfound wellspring of awareness and vitality that has been latent within us. This transformation guides us towards evolving into a more enlightened and present version of ourselves. Throughout our journey, we've delved deep into the essence of Eckhart Tolle's pain body concept. Understanding the pain body transcends knowledge and serves as a call to action, guiding us towards inner transformation. This path, while challenging, is immensely rewarding, offering an opportunity to reclaim the power overshadowed by past traumas and negative emotions. By addressing and transforming the pain body, we usher in a life of enhanced presence, peace, and authenticity. Embrace this journey with an open heart. The road ahead is filled with discovery, growth, and boundless potential. Every step taken towards understanding and healing the pain body is a monumental stride towards a life lived in the fullness of the present moment, illuminated by the light